So it's the start of a new week and we're now on the 11th of November. So let's just see what's happened over the last 5 working days to some of those daily charts. Now, obviously, we've had quite a lot, haven't we? We've had UK rates, European rates on Thursday of last week, non-farm payroll as well, and a couple of big bits of data, really a bit away from expectations, quite frankly. Not many people were expecting a rate cut from the European Central Bank, but they came in with a quarter-point cut, and that led to a significant fall in the euro against the US dollar there. We can see that huge candlestick on the euro daily chart here on Thursday last week there. So there was our original short. Now, arguably, we just hit target on that move by about half a point. So you may or may not have quite made it there on that day on the 4th of November, but certainly that second bite of the cherry, certainly giving you that ultimate target of 290 points from 137.34 on the 30th of October. A really nice move. We're just sitting on our hands at this stage, finding an element of support off those low 133s there. Moving through to other currencies, of course, the likes of euro sterling, a similar move, but a very similar looking opportunity and a similar result as well. So 31st of October, so we've got on the short the day after that, so euro against the pound here on the daily, 84.69 the short, targeting just pretty much even 100 points here down to the bottom here. Again, Thursday achieving that target, again finding support off 83.00s there, as you can see on Thursday, and finding moving back into that price envelope. But again, a very nice move there downwards. So anyone short euro dollar, either against the dollar or the pound, or even Canadian dollar, any market really, you're picking up some pretty decent profits there. One market that's been quite exciting over the last few weeks is the Aussie dollar. Now, Aussie dollar, the longer term context of this market, of course, is a very strong downtrend on the monthlies. And really, we see on another opportunity to get on the short there from the 25th of October there. Market again pushing further down again today, 93.53 trades, and that original short there from 95.79. So this market approximately 220 points to the good from that original short. So market moving very much in our favour and going and accelerating very nicely in what was a little bit of a blip around the sort of the 5th and the 6th of November, but accelerating down nicely on Thursday, Friday, and a little bit of follow through again today on Aussie dollar. Not quite at that target zone yet, but getting close. 93.17 is really that target zone that I'm looking for, that pivot point there from those October lows. I'm looking for prices to get down to there. Quite frankly, as we approach it, you'd be forgiven for taking profits anywhere between here and down to those levels. So very nice move there on the likes of the Aussie dollar and those euro pairs as well. Let's move on to some other markets, because FTSE was one that actually gave an opportunity to sell. Now this is a short, but very much against the trend of the market. We actually got that short signaled on Wednesday. Now obviously you're looking to short just ahead of non-farm, just ahead of UK rates. It's a little bit aggressive. When I called this short in the workshop earlier in the week, very much looking for this little cluster of pivots around this zone here, looking for the market to go to 66.60, 66.30, something like that, and before looking to bounce. The market may move significantly lower. I was very much calling for a small bounce and then potentially a little bit of a Santa rally as we move through the late part of November. Of course, wasn't really expecting the market to move 100 points in that first day. Anyone quick enough to take profits, of course, over that rate cut is going to be pretty happy on all of that. So rally then back up higher, of course, on non-farm payroll. Bit of a shock result there, expecting I think about 120, 130,000 jobs, weren't we? Something like that in the US over the previous month. It came in at 200,000 jobs created there, so way higher than expectations, led to significant volatility in the marketplace there, and the market then was still short. We're up about 20 points on it. But if you were nimble enough to take your profits against the trend there, then there was significant scope and significant opportunity to do so before non-farm payroll kicked in on Friday early afternoon. Moving through to just a couple of commodities there. So we've done FX, we've done an index. Let's have a look at a couple of commodities, the likes of gold and silver primarily. Lovely opportunity to short. This is a short and very much a downtrending market on gold there. If I just refer to the monthly chart first of all, what I'm looking for is this line here. It's red. It's telling me we have a downward bias. So I refer back to that daily chart. There's my short swing trade there from the 31st of October again, 1322.8. The market moving down really nicely. We're now 400 points up on this gold trade, potentially looking to go down to this 1270 area, about another 140 points we're potentially looking for on that trade. Moving really, really nicely in our direction at this stage on what is again fairly turbulent Thursday, Friday. Massive sell-off on Friday, obviously, and a little bit of a continuance of that again today on Monday, the 11th of November. Really, really nice. Of course, you compare that similarly to the likes of silver, not moving to the same extent. It's moved a whopping 50 points so far, but of course, stops are a lot tighter and everything. So nice moves out there at the moment. There's some fantastic opportunities on some of those major FX indices trying to do something, and of course those commodities, precious metals, driving a little bit lower as well. Hopefully we'll have a bit of an opportunity over the next couple of days on the oils, but we'll review that next week, and these existing opportunities as well. Otherwise, everybody, have a great week and speak to you soon.
If you would like more information about trading the right way, Trend Signal is giving you the opportunity to see and hear about its services live at a free online seminar. Take a look at the Trend Signal website for the latest events and to book your free place.